Just like my Belgian buddy Ed of Ed's Retro Geek Out, I'm a big fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or TMNT for short. Aren't we all? Every kid that grew up in the 90s loved these bodacious tubular dudes. Let's take a look at my old TMNT collection and see if we can find any gems in there. Here's a video I remember buying in the Match supermarket. 100 Belgian francs. An old fanny pack. Bought it on a flea market. It says Hero Turtles. This is the British variant. Included are all my stickers from the third movie, the sticker album from 1993. I even have the old packaging. Don's Crazy Carnival Car. I remember this was on sale for over, I think it was in a store in Knokke, the Belgian seaside sea resort, and the price remained the same for over 3 or 4 years. It was always 1,000 Belgian francs, which is $25. And I kept waiting and waiting for a sale because I didn't want to spend $25. This was in 94, 95. And one day it was marked down to 400 Belgian francs or $10. And that's when I snapped it up. As you can see, it has some damage from the sun, some sun fading. But other than that, it's in great shape. Oh yeah, this one. This one I remember seeing in Blokker, also a toy store that's now, well, long gone. It's changed to just a lifestyle store, and I think they've even they've gone through some bankruptcy or at least some financial troubles in later years. But I remember seeing this one and I immediately wanted it. And look at this, the original price is still on there. This was just 149 Belgian francs, which is $3.5. A great price in everyone's book. I played with this one many times. I just glued it back together. This is an open copy, but it's a great action figure. Lots of great features with the pizza throwing, the pizza tossing. And this is Donatello, which has always been my favorite turtle. A copy of the Belgian magazine, also called Hero Turtles. And there's even a sticker set for the Lion King included, which is weird because Turtles was not owned by Disney. So that's a strange collaboration there. What else is in here? Just one single copy of the Casey Jones Raphael comic book, bought in Bruges in 1996 or 1997. The original price is still on there, 113 Belgian francs, which is a little under $3. This originally came out in October 94, and I think I bought it 2 or 3 years later. This is a hand-me-down from my nephew. I love these. So this is like a board game in the style of a cassette tape, an audio cassette tape, and the oh my god, this is cool. This is to roll the dice, and the over here there are small magnets as the player's pieces. Just one of 4 is still in there because I remember my nephew losing them all during playing in the early 90s. Great stuff. My nephew, by the way, was the first one to ever own anything TMNT related in Belgium. Really, it's not a bold claim. I think the figures went on sale over here in 1990, but his godfather was a Canadian dude. And every year he got some cool toys that we were always envious of because they were not yet released in Belgium. And I remember in one day in 1989 he got Michelangelo from the first Playmates series a full year ahead of Belgium. So he was He was the first. This is the sticker album I mentioned. It's a French version. Tortue Ninja, le film. Album d'autocollant officiel du film. Les tortues sont de retour dans le temps. Turtles are back in time. Quartet. This is also a flea market find. I remember in the late 90s, it was very easy to find TMNT stuff for cheap because kids were just selling them off to buy something new, something exciting. And in the late 90s, TMNT wasn't exciting anymore. Now, the original items fetch very, very high prices. This is an original one. Also from Blokker. Not included because it's somewhere else. A bargain as well. Just 129 Belgian francs, which is $3. Great price. If you have these boxed or sealed nowadays, they go for quite a bit of money. I remember every year in Belgium there was a fair in June and September, and there was an attraction that offered toys, mostly crappy toys, as a reward for points you collected. And I remember seeing this one in, let's say, 96, 97. So also many years after it originally went on sale in stores. And it was something like 45 points. You had to collect 45 points. But remember, well, back in the day, if you spent like $10 and you played well, perhaps you earned 8 or 10 points. So, and you just spend them all. You immediately spend the points. So I never got 45 points to buy this. And then one day, probably in June or in September, one of the two occasions, I said, now I'm going to collect my points because I want this. Of course, every year there was a chance that someone else had bought the item because, of course, someone else could have had the same idea as me and collected 45 points. And I remember once, September 97, 98. September 97, I think it was marked down to 35 points. And at that point in time, I had something like 25 or 26 points. So I spent 300 Belgian francs, which was a lot of money for me, 7.5 euro. And I played again. And I got it. I won this one. And so this has an amazing sentimental value to me. I must have spent at least 3 or 4 times the amount it would have cost me to just buy it in the stores. But of course, as a giveaway, as a prize on a fair, this meant so much to me, saving up all those points for all those years. And so this is one of my favorites. And it's still in good condition. It has been opened. I'm not sure if the glue or the ooze is still in good condition, but yeah, it's amazing nostalgic value. Yeah, this is a great one. I remember buying this in 2004 in Christiaanse, a toy store in Antwerp that's also long gone. And this is an original pencil set from 1989, and it was just €1 or $1, so great value, still sealed. And then the final item is, yeah, probably the most expensive one. Leo's Jolly Turtle Tubboat, the Bodacious Bubbly Bath Boat. That's a lot of alliterations there. Bought this one close to 10 years ago on eBay. I always wanted like a sealed, minty fresh cherry copy of a TMNT toy, and this one's still sealed. This is from 1991. And I paid way too much. I don't know, something like 75, 80. But it's in great shape. So that concludes my TMNT collection over the years. This was, well, from, let's say, 1994, 1995 up until 2009 or 10. And of course, I'm always on the lookout for more crap because I do love those green gnarly dudes. So I'd say until we meet again, enjoy your pizza and have a great time.